Hello, everybody. We're going to be playing with the Demonlist today because apparently there's a time machine feature here, and I'm really excited to play with that and use that to look at the history of this game and all that. So I'm very familiar with the Demonlist and all the levels that are in it, especially like all these have. Oh man. Um, my favorites. I mean, I gotta love Tidal Wave, Amethyst. Orbit's okay. No Escapes is really good. Um, I guess Booba Wampa. Like the gameplay is pretty bad, but I'd say the level itself is pretty good. Andromeda, Ashley Wave Trials, and I really like Avernus too. But yes, I'm very familiar with all this. Um, and I'm very interested to see what exactly this was like back then. Can we pull this up here? Okay, great. So the first date I want to go back to was about 8 or 9 months ago when I first joined this game officially, like as a Geometry Dash player. I was in July. Wait a minute. I think it was July 9th. Let me check. Go to my Steam here. And if you go to my achievements, wait, all the way down here. June. Yeah, look. Look at that. So that was June 28th then. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with this. So, I believe we had a June 28th Saturday. And, you can just put, 12 p.m. Don't know if that actually makes that much of a difference, although it can, you know. And, that's okay, let's go then. So, yeah, Amethyst was like just put on the list when I joined the community. So, like, it just got on there. Can you click them? It won't block me? Okay, that's good. Yeah. Um, apparently Zlink is the only one who would beat it. But when did this get placed? When did this get placed? Uh, I think I'm blind. Does it not tell you? Does it not like let's go down? What is going on? It should tell you when it was put on the list. Huh? Well, apparently it does not do that for some weird reason. But I know, like, it just got placed when I joined. No, wait, we're still using the time machine. Let's go back. Alright, for real. Come on. If the time machine resets, I'm gonna lose my. Okay, there we are. Tidal wave, obviously. No escape, Spoogle Womba every end. I'm all these levels that we know, but obviously missing a few key parts. I mean, isn't this like 20? Oh, dang, man. Slaughterhouse is 16. They got moved down like 10 places in like the 7, 8, 9 months that I've been playing this game. Demos. Firework. Wow. Wait, I want to go down. Wait. I think Limbo is like top 50, right? Is that what Limbo is? Um, this isn't too different than how it is today because it's not that long ago, to be honest. I'm kind of and oh, Sonic Wave Infinity on the main list. It is not today. Yeah, it's currently 81. So the old RGB, the second RGB trilogy was main list, and they all unfortunately fell off to the extended, along with Jigsaw. This Jigsaw is a level I really want to beat when I become good enough. It also fell off the main list, like the RGB trilogy right here. But what else? Yeah, the golden. Uh, Kinos. So, okay, Zodiac is extended. Um, I also do want to beat Zodiac as well, even though it's pretty long. It's still a really good level. Oh man, did is I wonder if Bloodlust is still here or did it fall off a while ago? Oh, wait, Thinking Space is almost off the list. Yo, I mean, I've never like seen the original Licking Space because everyone says it's like really bad, and I've seen screenshots and it looks like a Racing Tab level to be honest, but it's about to fall off the whole list, man. Let's look down. Theory Never Clear. Never seen that one, but I've definitely heard of that. Is Bloodlust on the extended list? Nope, it already fell off a while ago. Yeah. Another place I want to visit is 2021 because that was when I was in sixth grade and people were playing Geometry Dash, getting competitive. And of course, no one in our school had beaten a demon. We were all getting competitive with like Electromid Adventures and that kind of stuff. Thinking Electromid Adventures was amazing and the hardest anyone could ever do, but it clearly was not. Me thinking that I would never get past Clutterfunk. I actually tried to do the other mobile Geometry Dash games and they made me cry, man. Like Knock 'em. I hated that. I hated Power Trip. I thought Power Trip was impossible. I thought the wave gaps in Power Trip were impossible, and they're kind of free now that I'm looking back on it. Okay, look. Ah, dude, what am I doing? So I just want to see, because I obviously have a really big perspective on how things are today. What was the difficulty ceiling like when I was thinking Electromid Adventures was the hardest level in the game and I would not be able to beat it? What are we gonna do here? Maybe let's just do August, yeah. August 28th, when we can do that. 12 p.m. Alright. Wow. I've seen this before, but looking at it like this is absolutely insane. The RGB trilogy. Sorry, I have a really hard time speaking. The RGB trilogy was the top 3 hardest levels in the game. Tartarus was, dang man, that's insane. Zodiac number 4, Kinos 5, Baking Space 12, when it's literally about to fall off the hiss. Wow, this is insane. Bloodlust is 21. That, no words. Demonlist and not the hard one that we saw, like the easier one. Wow, the Yandere, I haven't seen that one. It looks kind of cool though. Congregation, Laceretta, Sonic Wave, dude. Sonic Wave 46. You gotta get at, you gotta Garasu. And where's Erebus? There's XO and Erebus, dude. XO was in the main list back then when I was in 6th grade, along with both RGPO trilogies, the Yadagatsu and the Tartarus one. That's, I don't even want to think about that. Digital Descent? Are you for real? Dude. Digital Descent was the main list. Wow. Of course, the other ones aren't as hard. The other levels in the Technology trilogy aren't as hard, so I assume they're extended. Where are they? Yeah, there's Artificial Descent. Is is it down here? Is the and then wait, the cybernetic crescent come out? I want to know. January 7th. When was it placed on the list though? January 17th. So, oh wait, 37. 30, wait, no, there's no way. Am I high or something? Like, there's no way. Let's go back here. Wait, what? Damn, bro. That's crazy. Apparently they thought cybernetic crescent was harder back then. But wow. I missed it. That's nice. What else is here though? I wonder. Quantum processing. Good job, EBW, for beating that one. Just now. Black Blizzard. UTT. I've heard about this one, I haven't seen it though. Astral Divinity. Subsonic. Advanitos. Low def is crazy. Wow. Dude, like some of these like levels on the list are like what in top 500 now? Like the difficulty has definitely gone up for sure. 100%. Let's try going even further back in time though, to the point where I had not even heard about Geometry Dash at all. Where are we going? Are we gonna do? Let's do 2018. Let's have some fun with this. Let's do 2018. Wait, it came out in 2017. Okay, interesting. Uh, just do just do June 28th. So this is wait 7 years before I became a part of the community, and w- been grinding, and then I would eventually make content. So I'm kind of scared. Is Bloodbound gonna be on here? Yeah, no, it's Bloodlust. Ooh, that was top one back then, I guess. Sonic Wave, Erebus, Yatagaretsu. Dang, bro, these being here, man, these are all in the top 400s now. All of these levels are legacy. None of these levels are on the main list today. Dude, artificial ascent, digital. Wait, they thought this was harder back then, I guess. Quantum processing. Is Bloodbath gonna be on here? Ooh, look, it is. Dude, Bloodbath is like a top 750 or something like that, man. Like, we're getting to the point where the levels on this list now are like beginner extremes. Yeah, Aftermath, that's easier, I know that. Red World Rebirth, dude, Red World Rebirth is like a top 1,100 something. Dude. Heartbeat, that's a beginner extreme. Cataclysm was the main list back then. That's that's wild. I assume some of these levels are probably like extreme demons, but they became insane demons. Oh, yeah, 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 like this. Yeah. Maybe like Ice Carbon, ICDX, after Catabath. Yeah, pretty sure that's an insane demon. Yeah. Wait, what? It ends at 144, guys. I mean, we didn't even have enough demons to make the whole list. How did it start though? I want to like go to the day it started. I think it started with Bloodbath on the list, yeah. Most likely. Or maybe the RGB trilogy, the first one. It started, okay. Dang. So it started with Artificial Ascent on top. Second Hell, Bloodbath, Phobos, Aftermath, yo. This would be so easy. I really wish, like, the list was like this today, we're gonna be like, ooh, I wonder what I'm gonna go for next. Ooh, Cataclysm number 22. Let's just take that, like as a easy bounty. Yeah. How many demons were there? Yep, there was only enough for there wasn't there wasn't even a full main list. There was no such thing as an extended list back then. We didn't have enough demons. But yeah, this is my video. I'm sorry I didn't have a face cam because it didn't work. But it was fun going through this. It was just interesting. I just needed to see the past and history of this game. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much.